Welcome to this place called Earth and the project, Somatic Inversions, decoding the signals beneath behaviour in this short. The inversion of cognitive behaviour therapy, why thought-based therapy can't heal a dysregulated body. Before we begin, take a slow breath. And notice, does your body feel calm or tired, open or shut down? This short inversion is simple. You can't think your way out of a state your nervous system didn't choose. CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy, is evidence-based. It helps many people. Meta-analyses show small to moderate improvements in anxiety and depression. Hoffman et al. 2012, Quigpas et al. 2019. And relapse rates do drop in the first 12 months after CBT for depression. Risk ratio 0.70, so it works, but only for the part of you that can think. And that is not where the problem begins. Cognitive behavior therapy assumes coherence. The body and brain working together. CBT depends on these variables: discipline, planning, motivation, clarity, behavior mapping, and emotional bandwidth. But each of these capacities requires a regulated nervous system. If your system is collapsed, overwhelmed, addicted, dissociated, fatigued, or in survival mode, you cannot access the cognitive control CBT relies on, not because you're broken, but because your physiology isn't in phase with your psychology. A dysregulated body can't carry out a rational plan CBT tries to teach you. Change the thought leads to change the behavior, and behavior change leads the feelings to follow. But when your nervous system is dysregulated, the body initiates first, the brain follows the second. Thoughts don't override physiology, and the emotional state doesn't change just because you rethink it. So what happens, you may ask? The result is cognitive dissonance. The brain says, do this. The body says, I can't. The person walks away believing they failed, but it wasn't a failure of discipline. It was a failure of coherence. Evidence shows the limitations, and the research even reflects this. Long-term outcomes for addiction remain mixed, with effect sizes small to moderate. McGill and Ray, 2009. Relapse remains high across substance use disorders. Carroll and Killock, 2017. CBT is not superior to other modalities in many head-to-head trials. Quigpas et al. 2019. Its benefits can diminish over time. Strunk et al. 2021. Why? Because CBT treats the story, not the state. The body holds the addiction. The body keeps the panic. The body has the shutdown. Thoughts don't live in the body. They are processed in the brain. When CBT tries to fix the mind, it can worsen the dissonance. People say, I know what I'm supposed to do. Why can't I do it? Because CBT exposes the gap between what your brain wants and what your body can survive. When the plan is rational, but the state is irrational, the two perceptive languages fall out of phase. This is somatic antiphase. It feels like this in the body. Frustration, shame, self-blame, emotional fatigue, phrases such as, I'm failing, I know better than this, or nothing works on me. But the truth is, a plan created from the rational mind is useless if the irrational body isn't regulated enough to act on it. The inversion cognitive behavior therapy is not wrong. It's simply incomplete. It excels at reorganizing thought, but it struggles with addressing trauma physiology, autonomic nervous system dysregulation. It struggles to help individuals whose addictions are rooted in nervous system patterns, which include eating disorders, food and drink addictions, gambling addictions, and drug use. It doesn't aid in the body shutting down, freeze states, the healing of somatic memory, or preventing emotional collapse. The pain doesn't come from faulty thinking. It comes from dissonance, from trying to act on thoughts the body cannot embody. And unless the body is addressed, no amount of reframing creates long-term change. So to close, you can't outthink a survival state. You can't outplan a collapsed nervous system. You can't behavior map your way out of chronic dissonance. Cognitive behavioral therapy works best as an extension of somatic coherence, not replacement for it. Before you can change your thoughts, you must meet your body where it is and bring the signal back into phase.